Hi, this is Katie. Good morning. It's about 8:30 in the morning on Monday, and I left New York yesterday, got on the road yesterday morning, and I'm headed back to Nashville. I'm gonna tell you a little bit of what's going on, but then a real update video is gonna go up on Friday. But essentially, my neck and my shoulder, I had like a injury type thing, and they're still really hurting, and driving makes them hurt worse. And so it's still not safe or just even fun, honestly, for me to be on the road right now. But I didn't want to be in New York anymore because I was there for about 6 weeks, and so I wanted to go somewhere else where I can stay in a house again and just kind of stay put for a little while. And my friend David, you know, I was staying there last year. He's one of my really closest friends. He has this really big house, and he likes having people there, and I love staying with him. And so I'm gonna go back there and stay with him for, I'm not sure how long, a few weeks, a month or two, I'm not sure. And I don't know, hopefully my neck and my shoulder will be okay by then, that I can kind of get back on the road, but I'm not sure. And I am going to kind of cater my life around my health because it's like just one of the worst pains I've ever had. But anyway, again, I'll explain more of that on Friday. But I did not really record much yesterday. I recorded some footage of like the drive, and so I will put that here right now.
Right. I've been reflecting with a little bit of hindsight. Seemingly the greenery is drowning out the white light, but pigment isn't a figment of an imagination. Color on the wheel that provided ventilation with the motivation, taking entire nations, tell them what to do. It isn't difficult to pace it.
But yeah, besides that, honestly, I drove. I stopped quite a bit to kind of like walk around and stand up, just because, again, because my shoulder hurts just in the position that I am driving. And I've tried a lot of things like different pillows and stuff, and I haven't really found anything that has been helpful if I'm driving more than an hour or two. But anyway, so I was just driving yesterday and I stopped a few times, and then I parked at about 11 at a Love's somewhere in Virginia. And so then at about, I don't know, 1:30 or something, I woke up and my stomach really hurt. And so I tried to just kind of like tell it to stop hurting, you know, like I was like, I don't feel like getting up, I don't want to have to go to the bathroom right now, like I just did not want to get up. But after like another hour or two, I had to get up and I had to go into the truck stop bathroom, and then I came back to the car and I was like trying to go back to sleep, and I fell asleep for maybe another hour, and then I had to wake up again because I was sick again. And then at that point it was like almost 5 and I was like, I'm just awake now, and I'm just gonna drive for a little bit. And so I drove for about 45 minutes, and then I got tired again. I drove for about 45 minutes, and then I found a rest area, and so I just pulled over and was hoping that I could just get another hour or two of sleep, and I ended up getting, I think, about 2 hours of sleep, which is nice. So I'm at some rest area right now, about to get up, and my stomach is, I think, feeling better, I think. But I feel like if you guys saw my video that I made a few weeks ago about like my least favorite things about living in the car, that is like tied for #1, getting sick in the middle of the night. Cause it's just like, I mean, obviously it's one of those things, like you do what you gotta do to do what you wanna do, and I want to travel a lot, and so sometimes you just gotta do stuff even if you don't like it, but it just comes with this territory. But it was not fun. It was not a fun night. I was not feeling great. But yeah, so I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna work because it is Monday, and so I am gonna work. I'm about 5 hours, like 4.5, 5 hours from Nashville, I think, but I'm stopping in Bristol to see one of my friends during the day. So I'll probably get to Nashville sometime like tonight, like early tonight, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna get up. I don't really have good service here. Usually, like if I'm just gonna be kind of working a little bit right when I wake up, usually I literally will just like still like lie, you know, like I'm just in the backseat of my car, like I'll just lie down and I'll just hotspot from my phone to my computer and I'll work. But there's like no service here, so I'm gonna have to drive just a little bit for me to get service, and then I'll work a little bit, and then I'll hit the road, and then I'll show you a little bit more footage of that. Oh, and so my setup for, okay, when I was at the truck stop, I put up towels over that window and the window behind me. And I did the same. I put a towel up here and I put my little visor thing over there. But once I got to this rest area, I just like did not care anymore, and I didn't want to like put like, you know, I mean, you know what happens when you don't feel well and it's the middle of the night and you haven't slept and you're just like, ugh, like I just did not want to put the towels up. And so I just put up, I have these things, I don't even know if you can tell, it just kind of looks like a zebra, but it's these like little stretchy things that go over the window that kind of blacks them out a little bit. Obviously, like, it doesn't look blacked out from this angle, but they're kind of blacked out when you're looking from the outside in. And so for this time, especially because it was like 5 at night and I knew I was only gonna be here for an hour or two, I just didn't, I don't know, I just didn't really care to put the towels up. I didn't see it as a necessity. But then yeah, I just put my little visor, just kind of lean that up over the back window. And then sometimes, like in all my videos, I feel like I do my towels and my t-shirts differently. I used to, for a while, put them kind of more like this way with the windows, but I found that like this is easier because I only gotta hang up one thing instead of like a few things, and I don't need the extra space. So like this is totally fine. Hold on. I was really, really nervous to sleep in the car. It was gonna make my shoulder worse, but it didn't. And I'm so glad. Like my shoulder still like hurt, but sleeping in the car did not make it worse because of how I have to angle and stuff. It's totally okay. Yeah, so that was my setup. One more thing I want to talk about was that I know I just did a video a couple weeks ago on sleeping in the car when it's cold. Last night, I think, what was it? Like 30, I think, degrees last night. Maybe like low 30s, but I slept. So when I fell asleep, I was wearing a t-shirt and pants, and I had one blanket and I had my pillow, and I was like, okay. Part of that is because I've been running a little bit warm lately. Like I haven't been as cold for some reason. I used to be like the coldest person ever. My body was like, oh, it's 50, you're gonna be shivering. Like my body just like did not want a regular temperature ever. But for some reason lately, especially last like 3 winters, but then even especially this one, like I'll go out, it'll be 45 and I'll go out in a t-shirt. Like I'm not like loving it, but I'm like not like freezing cold like I used to be, which is so weird. But anyway, so I think part of it is because I've just been running a little bit warm lately, but I fell asleep like that, and like a little while later I did wake up cold, and so I put this hoodie on and I just put another blanket on, and I put the hood on at certain points, and then I was fine. Like I didn't have to get my sleeping bag out. I didn't have any heat warmer, those like hand warmer things. I didn't have any gloves, or I don't even have socks on, but I was fine. And so it just really kind of depends on like how, I guess, well insulated your car is. I'm assuming that's the thing. I might have made that up, but I'm assuming that's probably part of it. I'm assuming just also just your body temperature and how you like to sleep. Yeah, so I slept fine even though it was like in the 30s, just with like 2 pretty just like thin blankets. Like this one's like one of those like sweatshirt blankets, and then this is just one of, you know, like a throw. This is what I almost always sleep with. And yeah, I just put the hoodie on and then I really wasn't cold. So I don't know why. Obviously everyone's different and everyone's gonna like have different like thresholds of what they'll deal with when they're sleeping in terms of temperature, but that's what I did, and it was fine, and I'm really liking this hair. And okay, I really have to go work now. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit.
I'm almost 18, got a no change routine, and I might turn to wick and water if I wanna clean, but there's not enough for me. I'm into gas, ignite the grain, although I'm not burning down whole entire forest like it seems.
Hey guys, so I just drove about a half hour, and I'm gonna get some work done. I just parked outside of Target. It's just kind of like my go-to, you know? This is a good angle. I'm a professional. Oh, now where's my desk? Oh, right here. Yes. I'm gonna work, and let's see if Target's Wi-Fi goes this far. Sometimes it does. It actually looks like it might. Yeah, cool. So I'm gonna use Target's Wi-Fi. If I don't have that, I always hotspot from my phone, but sometimes if you're close enough to Target, the Wi-Fi works in the car, and it's working right now, so cool. All right, I'm gonna work, and then I'm gonna meet up with my friend really quick, and then drive. Oh, and really quickly, I know this morning when I was recording, I don't know if it came across that I am really excited to go back to Nashville. I don't know if it came across like I'm going to Nashville. Like I couldn't, I don't remember how it came across recording, but like waking up sick, I feel like there's a chance that I did not seem excited, but I am so excited to go back to Nashville. I've wanted to go back regardless of my injury. Like I've wanted to go back anyway. And you guys know, like Dave is one of my best friends and he likes having me there and I like being there. And so I think he also got like another new roommate too. And so I think there's gonna be like a few of us in the house, which is gonna be really nice. But I'm excited to see David, and he's like one of the best friends I've ever had. And it's really cool to have friends that like understand your lifestyle and like have similar lifestyles. Like he travels all the time, probably even honestly more than I do. And so it's really cool to have friends like that. And he also does YouTube videos. And so it's really cool to like be around each other, at least in my opinion. I think David agrees since he wants me to stay with him, so I think he agrees. But yeah, it's super cool and I'm really, really excited to go back and like eat some of my favorite food. You guys know, like Clausen's Deli. Are you kidding me? I feel like this week, every single night, I'm gonna go to Clausen's Deli, I'm gonna go to Tom and Chi, I'm gonna go to Firebird's steak place. The pizza place, Italia, is really good. So I am really excited. Also, I probably should do a Nashville meetup, huh? I haven't done one yet, and I feel like I've talked about doing one and I haven't. So if you live in Nashville or around Nashville and want to do a meetup, maybe like next weekend, which is what? I don't even know what day it is right now, the 7th or something. So next weekend, 14, so like the, whatever that would be, like the 18th, 19th, like that weekend. If you want to do a meetup, I'm trying to think. Email me. It's katiewashere.com@gmail.com. I'll put it right here. Email me, because maybe we'll do a Nashville meetup while I'm there. Okay, cool. Yeah, all right. I gotta work. Okay, it is about 11:30 and I'm going to go get lunch with my friend at Mellow Mushroom. Hey guys, I'm at Mellow Mushroom. I just got my pizza. Do you want to say hi?
Sure. Hey guys.
That's my friend Devin. He just started a podcast. I'm gonna link it in the description. Go listen, just go. Just like stop watching this video and just go click that link. His food's not here. I'm waiting.
You don't have to wait.
All right, fine. If you insist. This looks kind of good.
I haven't had a gluten-free.
Do you want a slice?
Ooh. The calzones are like...
Gotta see that. I don't think I've ever had calzone. Calzones are very, well, yeah. It's very Ben Wyatt from Parks and Rec. Did you watch that? Parks and Rec?
So, my cousin's got me into Parks and Rec. But I haven't consistently watched it. So
you should.
I should definitely.
One of the characters likes calzones and everyone makes fun of him.
Now that football's over, I'll probably watch it.
That's pretty good, actually. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna eat.
Me and the entire corporate scheme. Char the hills, chop them up. There's plenty other ones in steamroll.
Doesn't that look so good? What did you say then? It's sausage and pepperoni?
Sausage, pepperoni, bacon, ham, and lots of cheese.
That is as big as, it's like your shoulder to shoulder.
Yep.
That looks so good. Hey, so Devin just left. I'm getting back to work, but I just wanted to tell you guys that I'm working with the door open. I'm in like a big parking lot, so like there's a lot of spaces, so it's okay that I have the door open, but it's like 60 degrees out. It is beautiful. I'm in Bristol, Tennessee. It's beautiful outside, and it's just like putting me in a good mood, you know? I'm definitely one of those people that like when it's cold and gray and like dreary out and rainy and whatever, I just like, I don't feel as good mentally. And so this is so like, it's so sunny, like the sun's like really strong, like it's just so nice out and I'm so excited about it. I'm gonna get back to work for probably another like 15 minutes and then I'll be able to drive for a little bit, so. Okay, cool. So that the grain is gonna come back. I'm waiting. Hey guys, I just got to David's. I'm in the garage. That's what this like background is. But yeah, I'm gonna go inside. I am so tired. It's like 8 o'clock Central Time. I'm so tired. I'm just gonna go inside and go like rest. Thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. I hope that you enjoyed it. And make sure that you're subscribed if you're not already and click that little notification bell so you're notified of all my videos. I'm doing videos on Tuesdays and Fridays. And that's gonna be it. I love you. Jesus loves you and I'll talk to you later. Bye.